Hey, I've been sitting on this video footage since January, wanting to post my first video on here, and I just couldn't sack up and do it. So we're just gonna do this. This is me. Oh, I'm on my way to Crystal Crane Hot Springs. Actually, it's just Crane Hot Springs now. They took the crystal off. I need to figure out why. And this is in Crane, Oregon. Literally, what you would think of as the middle of nowhere. And they have cabins with private soaking tubs, ones without, and we're gonna go check it out to the best of my ability. Back in the 1920s, a doctor had a big pool dug out so that people could come and heal in the magic hot springs. There was also a restaurant and a dance hall, and it was called I&C Hot Springs. In the 1930s, the hotel and dance hall burnt down, unfortunately. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants here with his Airstream trailer and his travel van. We are headed to the check-in point here, if that guy will kindly move. So after the 1930s, the resort changed hands through different businessmen. And then in 1997, the people who own it now bought it. And it went from, I just looked it up, it went from Crane to Crystal Crane and then back to Crane in 2019. And this is me. I walked in and this guy just kept turning around and staring at me. So I don't know. They have a bunch of cool gifts there, a bunch of souvenirs. I didn't get anything this time. And here I'm headed to where I'm going to sleep for the night. The sad part is that this is my fourth time to this hot springs, and I still did not bring it like a flashlight, matches. Here's too much footage of me backing into my space. The sunset is really fucking pretty though. Look at that. But in my defense, I have never been. When this was filmed, it was the end of January. I've never been here in the winter before. It's always been in the summer. So I was thinking, yeah, no, it's gonna be light until 8:30. Great, pitch black. So yeah, I've actually stayed in this exact spot before too. So I really had no excuse. But here we're gonna look at the inside of this teepee. It's all zipped up nice and tight, and it was freezing outside, but it was so cozy in there. Let me tell you what, it was so cozy that I had some little mice friends that stayed with me. I saw one skitter across the floor, and I was like, "Hey!" They were trying to get into the trash at night. I had to put all my food in my car before I went to bed. Yeah, the mice were looking to cuddle and find a warm place. But it's gorgeous in there. It's good. Like I said, it was super toasty. The bed was super comfortable. Yeah. I'm noticing that I say a lot. I'm gonna try to work on that, but no promises. Now I'm going back to the main office to buy some wood for the fireplace, for the fire pit, sorry, that is outside, and to get some matches. Oh, and some kindling and paper, because I didn't bring any of that. And this is there's some more outhouses there and a bathroom. This is where you can go take showers, and there are private hot spring baths inside those doors. And then of course a bathroom and everything. And I guess I'm going to the bathroom here. So it's too dark to see that, but that was the pool at night. There was an outside pool. Here's me in the morning, and it was really a gorgeous next day. You can see there my sports bra is frozen on the side of the hot springs tub there. Why? And I couldn't really film me in the tub because it was so dark. But they've got cute little places to grill, picnic table, and when you're in the tub, you can have a nice view. One time I was here, there were just cows right outside in the pasture there, and that was really nice to have company. You know what I'm saying? So you can pump fresh hot springs water into your tub and sit there and rot like I like to do. And here's the view of the area that I couldn't give you the night before. There's the wood that wouldn't burn. That was fun. Here is the outside soaking pool, and there is a waterfall of scalding hot water that you don't want to get too close to unless you want to hurt yourself like I do. No, but really, that soaking pool is really, really cool. And the bottom is just kind of stones. And I didn't go in it this time. But I had to stop filming because this woman looked like she was going to come out and fight me. Now we're back on the road. And we're on our way to Seneca. Not on the way like I'm going to stay in Seneca, but we're going to go check it out. Never mind how much I hate driving on the side of a cliff like that. But anyway, here we are. We're rolling into Seneca. Now, Seneca isn't even a stoplight town. There's no stoplight in Seneca. There are a lot of cute little homes off to the right. That red building is the school. It's a really cool old school. And we're going to turn into this little, it's like a little gas station / market. The gas pumps are still the old style, as you can see. And this is the Bear Valley store. Let me get it right. And this is the only store. The next closest supermarket or anything like that is going to be almost 2 hours away. And I made a little friend here. So yeah, attack dog warning at Bear Valley store in Seneca. So I'm going to mosey in and find myself a treat. I did end up they had t-shirts, Bear Valley store t-shirts, and I got one of those. I didn't ask who Pamela was, but I should have. It's about what you would expect. Very quaint deer heads on the wall. And there's a little free library over there. I'm pointing with my finger like you can see me. Anyway, that's it. That's Seneca. There's the school once again. I'm going to take off and head back home and stay tuned. Maybe, hopefully, see you later.